Hi guys, so this is episode 3 of Fascinating Stories. We are back with a new video this week. This is part 1 of episode 3, so I hope you all enjoy it. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Hello and welcome to Fascinating Stories, hosted by me, Chelsea Noellyn. So let's get started. It's February already. I gave myself a break. We are going to post 3 videos consecutively and then break for a week or 2. We have a lot of school and fun personal stuff going on, so I want to enjoy every single minute of it. I'm active daily on TikTok and on Instagram, so keep up with me there. Alright, let's get started. For this week's episode, we are going to take on the Am I the Asshole community on Reddit. Alright, so here we go. Am I the asshole for telling my daughter to butt out of my personal life and asking her to stay with her mom? Just by the title, you sound like an asshole. So let's read it to get some more context. Alright, so me, 35 male, and my ex-wife Holly, 35 female, have a 16-year-old daughter named Shay. Me and Holly started dating when we were 14 and divorced a year and a half ago. The reason was she felt she hasn't experienced dating since we got together so young, and she was getting curious but didn't want to step out on me, so I agreed to not hold her back and we divorced. Wow, okay. We immediately got Shay into therapy and she handled the whole thing really well at first. Well, I started to date. It was weird but kind of exciting. Shay was happy for me and encouraged me to go on dates. Well, everything changed. Me and Holly spent the night together 8 months ago, and my daughter found us the next morning. She was giddy, but we explained to her that we weren't getting back together, that we just have a strong bond and are best friends. But she shouldn't have found out. Ever since, she's been a nightmare. I was dating a teacher from her school and she tried to sabotage it. Wow, Shay, okay. Shay would show up on our dates. We track each other's locations. Okay, safe. She would constantly bring up her mom in front of the girl I was dating. She was rude to her. Eventually we split because she didn't want the drama. I wouldn't want the drama. I would not want the drama. The past 8 months, Shay has been sending me pics of her and her mom in workout classes. She keeps telling me about Holly's new fitness. Holly has lost weight and looks freaking incredible, but I keep telling her that me and her mom are better apart right now. About 4 months ago, Holly calls me. She's admitting to drinking a bottle of wine and saying some stuff to Shay. She told her the reason we split up and that she regretted it and wanted the family back together, and that she was done dating because she hated it. I sat down Shay and explained to her again my stance, that I absolutely love her and her mom, but that there was definitely a possibility of reconciliation down the line. But at this point, I was having fun. The mom already had her fun time, it seems like, and she's over it. She's done. She doesn't want to deal with the nonsense of dating. And now the dad has dabbled into a little bit of dating and he doesn't want to be married right now. So that's fair to me because that is their agreement. They agreed on divorce because the mom wanted to, you know, dabble in a little dating. She's tired of it and he is now experimenting with it. And I think it's fair for him to have his little bit of time. So I started to see Shay's friend's mom around this time. We kept it from the girls until we thought it was real. Shay freaked out. She cut off her friend. She sent my girlfriend a lengthy Facebook message that basically said she was wasting her time, that I was in love with my ex. I talked to Shay about how inappropriate that was, and we got her back into therapy. So last week, my girlfriend was trying to get something from my house. I wasn't home, but Shay was. My girlfriend knocked on the door. Shay saw who it was and wouldn't open the door. I called her and told her to open it, and she refused. I had to run home from work to let my girlfriend in. I was furious with Shay. I basically told her that she needed to butt out my personal life and that maybe it would be best if she stayed at her mom's for a while. We don't have a formal custody agreement. Until she could accept that I was dating. She left and I called Holly. Holly thinks I'm being an asshole. Am I the asshole? So at this point, it doesn't look like his daughter has any boundaries, especially when it comes into their personal life. How old is she? I don't remember them saying how old she was. Okay, she's 16. She's 16 and she doesn't really want her dad to date. Most kids are like that, honestly. I believe most of them are like that. So maybe that's a problem. She doesn't want you to date. And there also has to be boundaries. Kids should not get involved in their parents dating, but maybe you shouldn't be dating too close to home. That was her friend's mom and whatnot, and maybe she just felt a little weird and awkward and she didn't want that going on. So he shouldn't be dating too close to home. He should not be dating. He dated a teacher and his daughter's friend's mom. That is too close to home. If you want to keep on doing the dating thing, keep that away from your kid. Find somewhere else to date. Don't date in the pool where your child knows who you're dating. But you also have to set those boundaries, because it's really not a good idea to let your... Not a good idea. But let's move in to another story. Alright, let's keep it up with the wife. Am I the asshole for taking away my wife's car keys because she took away my TV? Alright, that sounds very immature. Very, very, very immature. But alright, this is a mess. Okay. I have always split my income 50-50 with my wife. She is religious, Baptist, but I am not. This has never been a problem for us until this summer when I got a large raise at my job and I started buying things that she claimed were greedy and consumerist. I just told her I'm using my share of my income and I can buy what I want. I thought that it was over, but last weekend I finally got a PS5 and bought a 65-inch 8K QLED TV. In total it was $5,000. I was really excited to watch a Super Bowl with my friends on it. I'm hosting a little party this year, but my wife was furious. She thought it was a terrible decision and she didn't care I used my own money. I'm not a sports person. I'm not a really TV person either. 65-inch TV. Excessive? Excessive, maybe. When I came home from work on Monday, my wife said she took away my TV. Sure enough, it was gone. I looked everywhere for it, but we have a modest 3-bedroom house, so who knows where it is now. I have been arguing with her for 4 days and she's not budging. So this morning I finally snapped. I took away her car keys and also removed her tires. What? You guys both are crazy. I told her I'll do the grocery shopping and our kids will be fine since they ride the bus, but I am not giving her that car back until she gets me my TV. You guys are very immature. Oh my gosh. Alright, okay. She is obviously furious, but the Super Bowl is in 3 days and I'll be damned if I'm letting her control what makes me happy. So, am I the asshole? Both of you suck. Both of you are horrible to each other. What in the... Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see if there's something up here. One comment. One comment. You two should not be married to each other. Like, what? Y'all, what? People really do that? People, you guys are, I'm speechless. I am speechless. Okay, it says this post was edited. Everyone commented, what if there is an emergency? She doesn't have her car. You're right. I'll put the tires back on. Something happens, I can tell her where the keys are. It's also not a good look on our family to have a car up on blocks by our garage. But unless it's an emergency, she's not getting that car back without returning my TV. Okay, you guys, they're acting worse than my dog and my cat when they fight. Seriously. What? Okay, anyways. Second edit, answering questions. What does your wife do? Stay-at-home mother. How much do you make? This year after taxes should be about 120K US dollars. How do you split the bills? I pay for vacations, the mortgage, the phone bill. She pays for food, utilities, and basically anything the kids want. Did I tell her before making my purchase? No. Have I returned the keys yet? No. Wish me luck. Ha ha. What? People are crazy. I had never thought people would act like that. I would not act like that. What? Yeah, somebody said you've got to be kidding me. Yeah. Y'all. What? So I read the titles of these stories before I picked them. So I didn't know it was, I didn't know.